Okay, today is day 7. Yesterday we did most of the sheetrocking and wall repairs. We filled hundreds of holes, windows, picture frames. I do want to point out, the older the house is, the more likely you're going to run into, see the ceiling? You're going to run into problems with things that are unexpected. And in a job like this, there's more patches in the ceiling. And here we patched holes. We put these doors back up, but there's that section in the closet that was that box. It's not taped. Needs another coat. But there are things that you're going to find that happen to you in a job like this that are unexpected. So, for example, things happen. So one of the reasons we bought this house was because this wonderful house, the granite countertops and bathrooms were in good shape. Well, one of the workers stood on the granite countertop to get at that vent to remove it and cracked it. So now, not only are we replacing a vanity top, the granite top, we're probably going to replace the sink and faucet because we won't put a brand new top in without a new sink and faucet. Anyways, you can go through here. We patched holes. We took down lights. Wherever we're replacing a light, we would put up a temporary light. That way, when they paint, you don't have a ring that is bigger than the light fixture. I've seen people do that. So anyways, so we've done all this patching, also in the bathroom. In the garage, there's hundreds of holes. But anyway, so there, see, yeah, we patched that where that piping was, all of here, up there, up here, and up here we went up here to patch holes and we found that the light fixture was missing. There's another little surprise, not an expensive one, but it is a little surprise. The other surprise that we had, and you can expect this in an older house. The older the house is, the more surprises you're going to get. As you can see, there's an electrical line there, and there's one there. So when we went into the attic, we thought we could easily disconnect these, but then we found a bunch of improper wiring that a homeowner previously did. So there we took that piece out and cut it because we're going to replace it. It was torn up by a dog, and then we'll patch the rest. There, so there's a bunch of improper wiring done, and we will have to fix that and make it proper. So if you get an older house, expect to run into problems. Expect to run into things that you don't anticipate. When we started looking for cracks, we kept finding more and more. It happens. So keep that in mind when you're doing work or when you're doing a project and you're budgeting. Things don't always go smoothly. You will have bumps in the road, and you need to leave room in your budget to make sure that you can deal with those bumps. So today we're going to finish the taping. We're going to do the electrical. We're going to adjust the gates. We really haven't done much outside, but we're going to clean up inside here and continue working on the inside so we can get this ready for paint. So we can texture Monday, Tuesday, and then do some trim. The key is to get the inside ready for paint while we finish the outside. Painting on the inside, we contract out, and it'll take 4 or 5 days for them to paint this house at least. So while they're doing that, that gives you 4 or 5 days outside to finish what you need to do outside. So when you're doing a renovation or you're doing a fix and flip, fix what you can on the inside so your painters can get in here and have it free reign for 4 or 5 days while you're outside. And then when the painters are done, they can go outside and you can come inside and do the light fixtures and do the door hardware and do all the other stuff that you need to do to finish the house. Anyways, that's it for today. It's day 7. We have a small crew, so we're not getting as much done as you would expect in some ways, but we try to control that because the larger the crew, the more problems you have like that countertop. That's it.